Live with DWANA. I am doing my guest bedroom. It's taken me so long to do this. Oh my goodness. But you know how it is. I got to do it myself. Also, I wanted you to know that I went to Home Depot and guess what? They ran out of 5/8 sheetrock. So I won't be finishing the sheetrocking today, but I will be doing some window casing and trying to build out the window a little bit more, put some structure in there. And I hope you join me for the ride. I hope you subscribe, follow, and share. Don't forget to like if you like what you see. Also, just want to give you a little backstory as to why I started this DIY journey. You know, my husband and I, we were sitting at home during the pandemic like everybody else in the world, and we really wanted to get a ceiling skim coated, and we also wanted one wall in the hallway to get skim coated. Someone quoted us $8,000 for this job, and they also quoted us $10,000 to expose the brick. My husband and I were like, wait a minute, are you serious? It did not include cleanup, it did not include supplies, and I was just totally baffled. So that night I started taking the pictures off the wall. I started removing the molding, removing the border, and it became this huge project that we just fell in love with. And then I have no patience, and so I figured, you know what, when it comes down to it, do it yourself. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it myself. I've been learning on the job. I've been messing up a whole lot of sheetrock, if you can see this pile on the floor. You know, learning how to cut things, learning how to measure things. I've only lost about 3 nails, you know, in the process, messed up one. But, you know, it's what it is. And the fact that I get to see my finished product, that is the thing that makes me feel so satisfied. I also don't have to wait on anybody. I have no patience. So doing it yourself, oh my God, it's so satisfying. When I can go to the store, get what I needed, get the glue, get the nails, get the wood, put it up, and boom, it's done. 15 minutes later, or 20 minutes, or 3 weeks later, it's done. But if you want to see more, just stay with me. Today, I'll just be working more on this guest room, trying to finish it out. We will get to the end, guys, together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and be kind to one another. See you later. Bye, and happy Valentine's Day! Woo! Hey guys, I've started with cutting my sheetrock, and clearly you can see sheetrock is not the easiest thing to cut, especially when it's 5/8 inches thick. And so I decided to cut my sheetrock in small pieces because I felt like I could manage it better and I can get my measurements correctly. And as you notice, my wall is not even on both sides because when they built this house and created a room next to this room, they didn't put the wall equal distance to the back wall. So you see I have a big side on the left and a small side on the right. So I decided I'm just going to sheetrock this small size, put up some corner metal framing, and then try to build out my window. But at the same time, I ran out of sheetrock. So I had to stop and start working on the window. And then I went to Home Depot to find more sheetrock. Went to 2 different Home Depots. Couldn't find sheetrock. So I have to wait till today to try to find sheetrock because there's a low shortage due to the pandemic. So here you'll see me trying to frame out the window, reinforce it with some wood. And keep in mind that I'm creating as I go. I'm figuring this out as I go. And I'm just using my brain to just figure out the squares, make sure my edges are nice, make sure the window is really encased in this nice wood. As you see, my middle panel there is not covered in sheetrock, and I probably should wait and do that first, but I have no patience and I want it to be finished, so I did the parts that I was able to do. That top piece of wood was giving me so much trouble, so I had to keep cutting it over and over and over to make sure that it fit the size, and it finally fit. I was able to get it up there and push it up there. hammer it in a little bit more so it fits snug. And then I just drilled it in to the wood that I placed in the ceiling, and then I was able to make it fit. Voila, nice little window encasing, loved it. And now you can see my finished window, and then I will be painting this and then caulking the edges and then putting up a little border trim. You'll see all of that. Maybe my next video, not sure, but make sure you subscribe, like, share, and follow.